G'day guys, welcome back to Wheelwork. I trust you're doing well as always. So just wanted to do a very quick video on an update as what's been happening with my old Commodore Wagon. So yeah, basically there's been a whole lot of stuff happening with this car behind the scenes over the course of like the last 6 months. So because it's been such a tedious thing and most of it's been little stuff, I haven't bothered making any content on it. The biggest thing of which, I'm not sure if you can tell, the car has actually had a full respray. So I only just recently got the car back. Just got a little bit of tape there because I am waiting on a new tailgate badge. But basically, the reasoning behind this was there was a bit of a scuff on that door, which has been on there since I bought it. There was also a scratch on this quarter panel, which was done by a customer of mine when I loaned them this car just to try and help them out, but no big deal. And I had a dent, quite a large dent in the tailgate and a scratch from when I was reversing up to the boat a while back. I hit the trailer hitch into the tailgate. So the plan was basically to paint that door, this quarter panel, and repair and paint the tailgate. My painter said, well, if you're doing that door and that quarter, you might as well do the back door and just sort of do from there back. And then we sort of decided, well, if we're doing the tailgate, we might as well do the rear bumper bar as well. It did have a few scratches on it. So then at least sort of looking at it from this angle, it's all fresh. And then it just sort of snowballed from there and it just sort of worked out to do a closed door respray, which is what we've done. So everything on the car exterior wise has been painted, excluding the front bumper bar. That bumper bar is an SS bar, which I had painted a few years back, and it's actually still in really good condition. But everything else on the car has been painted, including we color coded the tailgate spoiler and the roof molds. They were just textured black, so they've been painted as well. And it's all looking nice and sharp. So nice and fresh. A few other little things that I've done to it though is I've just had a couple of new front tires put on it. And I've also gone through and just repaired a bunch of little things. So this mirror switch was faulty. So I've changed that mirror switch. Both the rear door window switches were faulty. Well, actually one of them was on that side, I believe. So I've put a new pair of rear window switches in it. I've also put a new electric antenna in it. Put a couple of new tail light harnesses in it as I kept having issue with blowing the brake light globe on that side. So just a lot of little things like that. So yeah, it's just looking a lot fresher. And I'm still undecided what I'm going to do with it. I think I am just going to keep this car as a spare vehicle, as I do still use this to sometimes go out on job sites rather than taking DES. So yeah, I think all that's really left on this car now is I do need to give it just a little bit of a service. It's not due for a service kilometer wise, but it has been about a year or so since it's had a service because I haven't really been driving it that much. And I'll just, once that tailgate badge comes on, I'll slap that on. So that's basically where we're up to with that. So yeah, just wanted to do a super quick video, just giving a little update of that as I know we haven't seen this car in a little while. There is going to be quite a large video dropping shortly, and that's on the HZ. There is as you can see, it's up on stands at the moment. There's been a lot of work going on that car over the course of the last month. Just waiting on a couple of little finishing touches to come for it, which are currently lost in freight. So once they arrive, I can finish putting that car back together, and there'll be a video dropping on that in the very, very near future. I'd say probably in the next week or two after this video comes out. So yeah, if you want to see that, make sure you look out for it. If you haven't already, please remember to like and subscribe, and we will see you soon. Thanks, guys.